Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Capricorn, this is your May reading. Now guys, the readings are timeless, so I do trust that whenever you click on it, there's definitely a message for you, okay? Something important that you should know at the time you watch this. So, I'm not going to do astrology like I usually do. I feel like not everybody is interested in that. My bra is like a little small. I have like some things happening here. Just my gym clothes, I'm sorry. So what I'm going to do is do separate videos for that so that people that are interested can just directly watch that, you know. But I will point out, guys, that we're getting ready for a Mercury retrograde coming up. Mercury's currently in Taurus, but it will be dipping into its home sign of Gemini, doing a little bit of its retrograde there before it goes back into Taurus. We just had 5 planets in Pisces, which was amazing energy. We're in Taurus, which is amazing energy. So let's just say that the energy is really amazing, guys. I don't know about you guys. I'm really like enjoying this Taurus energy. Although I have nothing in Taurus, really, in my chart. I have nothing in Taurus. No, sorry, I have Chiron in Taurus. So I guess, yeah, it makes sense. But it's a healing energy. It's ruled by Venus, you know, and Venus is in Pisces too. It's about to go in Aries. So I've been personally feeling like very in my own little bubble, my dream world, you know, enjoying myself, taking it slow. I feel like I'm really super relaxed, not tired, but relaxed. So I'm like napping. But I'm also exercising too. I started, you know, my exercise routine with the equinox, and I'm keeping up with that. I'm very proud of myself. Not slacking on that, you know. I decided to. My diet is still the same. I mean, I stopped eating meat like 4 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. I drink a lot of tea, green tea. I drink like pretty much 2 liters of tea a day, more than I drink water. But I don't put sugar or anything in it, or milk or nothing. So it's basically water with herbs. So yeah, I just feel very relaxed. And so should you, Capricorn. I feel like Spirit wants you to relax. Before I sat here, I had actually the right words I wanted to say. Take a break. Take a breather. That's it. Capricorn, Spirit wants you to take a breather. A well-deserved breather, okay? So guys, if you want to, in the meantime, before I come up with this astrological, I never can say this astrological reading, which I'm going to do centered around the solar eclipse that just passed, okay, on the 30th in Taurus, and the lunar eclipse that is going to be happening on the 16th in Scorpio. So that's going to be the astrological reading I'm about to do. But for now, I've decided, though, however, to get a planet for you here from the Astro Dice. You know, they have the houses, the signs, and the planets. So we're just going to see what planet is really hyped up, is really, you know, lit for you right now. What planet is really activated? So let's see. Capricorn, please, Spirit. Ooh, Neptune. Neptune is in Pisces. So for you, that is your 3rd house of communication, speaking your dreams into existence, manifesting. So you have Neptune. Pisces is your 3rd house. Like I said, it's time to speak up. It's time to say what you mean and say what you feel, especially say what you feel. Okay, I feel like a lot of you have been holding back because you didn't want to feel too judgmental. Don't worry about that right now, because I feel like your words can be very constructive right now. They can bring healing to yourself and others. All right? Especially with this Mercury retrograde, maybe there's something you've been biting your tongue about, and it's been like kind of like messing with you, and maybe this is the time to come up and say it. Okay? This is the perfect time to come up and say something. Mercury is also about learning, so definitely, yeah, communication. So you might be getting a message as well, a message of love, a message, a compliment, you know, something. There's a message coming to you, and it's a message of love and appreciation, for sure. Because, I mean, Gemini is your 8th house. Yeah, somebody's coming up. You need to say something to someone, Capricorn. Confess love and admiration. Or or attraction. Well, admiration is attraction, love too. Or they need to, somebody's going to be doing that to you, coming towards you. Okay, so these are the energy oracle. We're getting overall energy right now. You got 2 cards, which was not planned, but let's see. Yes, Capricorn, what did I say? Take a breather, rest and rejuvenation makes sense. That's exactly what I was feeling for you. So as the card says, it's rest and rejuvenation. Meditation, stretching, body balance, mind balance, yoga. Nothing too heavy like lifting weights or sprinting or doing like some Pilates. No. More on the soft side, you know. Ease into it. So it's more like yoga, stretching, or meditation. Or just sitting there with yourself and feeling your energy. Listening to some hertz, listening to some mantras. Speaking some mantras. Remember we had Neptune. Speaking your dreams. It's time to reconnect with your body. All right? Yep, you're tired. All tied up. Yes, you definitely need to rejuvenate here. You need to rest. You need to reconnect with your body. And you need to be nice to your body. Nicer, maybe. You might be feeling some pain, bodily pain, like, you know, your bones, your muscles. It's like it's something physical here happening with you. And you guys, you ruled the bones, the structure. So you've been working too hard, Capricorn, which you always do. That's always the case. That's why when I came into your reading, the energy was really loud. It was like, take a breather. Okay, take a breather. Take care of yourself right now, Capricorn. You can take a break. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to do everything now. Right now, what you need to do is take care, okay, of your body. Now, let's get into the tarot. Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn? Capricorn Spirit. Capricorn. I just heard, you know, maybe you can take a few days off, you know, maybe a vacation days that are backed up. Or you can, you know, ask for a day. I'm sure they'll give it to you. You probably deserve it. A day or two to yourself, and you can work from home anyway. Here you go again. Another card of rest, guys. I'm telling you. 4 of Swords. Spirit is screaming right now. Rest. Take a breather. I feel like your mind also is very anxious. See the monsters here? And then with, with Neptune, which rules dreams. You probably are not sleeping well at night. Okay. So, definitely something you need to cleanse in your energy that is keeping you all tied up, that is messing with you mentally and physically. The only way you're gonna be able to balance that is by taking a time for yourself and being conscious, you know, being conscious and being connected to your body. Okay, these cards are all flipped. All right, this one is the 5 of Swords. A lot of like turmoil. This is maybe people taunting you, maybe people speaking about you behind your back, or just judging you behind your back. Maybe you are paranoid as well. That could be it. You know, you do have the monsters here. Is it real? But is it real or is it not? I'm sure some of it is real. I mean, there's always somebody talking, hating. But are you making it more than it is because you're tired, you're exhausted? And you're just like, how do you say this? Not short-tempered, but susceptible, you know? I feel like there's a buildup where it's starting to affect your work. It's starting to affect your behavior, your reactions too. That's all because just you're tired. You're in a bad mood. I feel like you're in a bad mood, Capricorn. Yes, judgment. You need to go to sleep. All your cards talk about sleep, you know, resting. so that you can start a new cycle, so that you can wake up rejuvenated, so you can wake up with a clear mind. You know, where you are balanced and you are receptive, and where you are, there's clarity and there is just balance, you know, where there's alignment. So Judgment card, you know, the Judgment card is, what is it? They're in coffins normally in the original Rider-Waite, and they're just resting. And then when they wake up, it's like a whole new world. They're a whole new person. It's an awakening, but it's a rejuvenation as well. It's a rebirth. You definitely need a rebirth right now. You're tired, you're exhausted, you're susceptible. Take a break and come back harder, you know? You're definitely not yourself lately. You're tired. I mean, like, here we go. So you have the Hangman. All your cards talk about a pause, guys. Isn't that crazy? Rest and rejuvenation. Four of Swords. Judgment. I don't know what else to say, Capricorn. I felt it as soon as I just was already like thinking, okay, who am I going to do next? And then I always roll the dice of the signs to see what sign's next. And I saw it, and I already felt it even before seeing your card. And then, I mean, seeing your sign, and I was like, okay, here we go. And then this is just a major confirmation. See the new cycle again. Wheel of Fortune. So you have 10, 10, 10, which is could be 1, 1, 1. There's a new cycle that wants to come up. There's a new you, but you need to pause. There's a rebirth waiting to happen, but you need to switch. You need to pull the switch. You need to decide if you're ready to go into this healing, this like this state of pause, this state of going in within, you know, of like introspection. You need to decide to come back stronger. Wheel of Fortune, okay? To come back stronger. There's a lot wanting to come at you that is going to come at you, but it all depends on whether you're ready for it. So now it's almost like Spirit is asking you to prepare, because there's a lot that wants to come to you. And then you have Pluto in your sign, guys. It makes sense. There's a rebirth that wants to happen, but you have to rest. You have to rest for this rebirth, for this new cycle, okay, that is about to come into your life. This new switch, there's a switch that wants to happen, that is about to happen. And you're going to need all your strength. You're going to need to be energized. You're going to need to be balanced. You're going to need equilibrium. You're going to need clarity. Okay, you got to shift your energy. All right. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. Yes, you've been working too much. Reversed. It's okay. People know your worth. People know. This is Sun and Virgo. They know what you're capable of. You have nothing to prove. What's yours is already yours. Wheel of Fortune. That promotion, it's already yours. That raise, it's already yours. All Spirit is asking you to do right now is to rest, Capricorn. Okay? 3 of Wands, manifestation. It's already yours. It's like you're so afraid that you're not going to get that raise, that you're not going to get, you know, that promotion, or that people are going to judge you. 5 of Swords. They're going to talk behind your back. Strength, but you're exhausted. Strength reversed. You are exhausted. Let's face it. You are exhausted. Okay? So what do we do when we're exhausted? We rest. Capricorn, we rest. Okay? You are exhausted. It's like you're exhausted mentally, physically. Take a break, recharge, and come back stronger. Okay? Come back stronger. Because you're not yourself right now. You think you're doing it for the best, but no. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Okay? What's yours is already yours. You have nothing to prove. Okay, now we're going to get into the oracles. I have a bunch of oracles around, you know, the theme of goddesses, self-care because we're in Taurus season. So now we're going to get into the goddess guidance. And you know what, Capricorn? Jupiter is about to shift and into Aries, and Venus is about to go into Aries. I think Mars is already, Mars, it's on the 3rd, I think. So, you know, things are going to be going really fast and going to be even more hectic and more stressful. So if you're already at the end of your rope, you're already all tied up, you're already stressed, you're going to have a nervous breakdown. You're going to be overworked. There's a word for that. You're going to be burnt out. There you go. This is, if there's a time to rest, it's right now. It's almost like Spirit is preparing you because you're going to have a lot on your plate. The emotions, whatever you're feeling, is going to be exacerbated. It's going to be times 10. And I feel like whatever you're feeling is not balanced. It's not cute. It's not healthy. It's not light. It's heavy. Okay? Now, you don't want this to get worse. You have to fix it now. All right? Okay, so now let's get into the goddess guidance oracle for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Okay, I feel like those are your cards. You keep getting pairs. Compassion. Have compassion for yourself, Capricorn. And then you have bodies of water. What's what? Water's healing. Compassion. Again, that energy of water. Compassion. What's compassion? It's Pisces. It's Venus in Pisces. You have to have compassion for yourself and take care of you. Bodies of water is all about healing and emotions. Let's read. So compassion. Release judgment about yourself and others, 5 swords, and focus on the love and light that is within you and everyone, okay? I feel like this is talking about you, though. It says within everyone, but I added the you because it's you, okay? We're talking about you here. So you have, that was Kuan Yin, by the way, compassion. And then you have solace, whatever. Bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Okay, I don't know what else to say. I know I'm being a smart ass, but everything here is screaming, rest and rejuvenate, recharge, take a breather, come back stronger. Recharge. Recharge your batteries. Okay, next, let's get into the making magic. Not making magic, magical spell cards. Sorry. Spirit, would you have Capricorn, please? Cappies. Trying to see if I have a Capricorn in my life. That is, I do, I mean, obviously have Capricorn somewhere in the people around me, but not at hand, not people I talk to, you know. Magical powers. Well, hello. It's called magical, what is it? Spell cards. And you got magical powers? Great. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I weave and clear, I cast and know. Magic secrets to me now show. See, whatever is yours is yours. You already manifested it. 3 of Wands. It's coming. Now you just have to be in shape to receive it, guys. Okay? Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Swords. I mean, 3 of Wands. Sorry. See, it's almost like somebody knocks at the door. So they're coming. You know, 3 of Wands is this energy of expecting, of waiting, having done the work, having done the necessary, and now just waiting to receive. It's reception. It's receptivity, sorry. You know, so whatever it is, like I said, what's yours is already yours. You've already done the magic. Maybe some of you do magic, moon water, and also something I wanted to say, Well, that was in my mind, that came to my mind, but it was about me, but maybe it's relevant to you guys. I had said I wanted to do for the new moon in Taurus before I even knew. This was like a month, like what, 3 weeks ago? Before I even realized that it was actually an eclipse, solar eclipse. I had my Sagittarius eclipse water here. So that was from 5 months ago, 6 months ago. So I was like, oh, next water, moon water. I have to finish this water because I want to do a Taurus manifestation water, moon water. And I was like, oh, it's a solar, so even better. Oop, there's Uranus. Oop, there's the North Node. Oops, it's Beltane. Oops, it was just the equinox. Magnificent. So maybe you guys want to do that. The energy lasts for 6 months. Eclipse energy lasts for 6 months, you know. So even though it was like 2 days ago, it doesn't matter. So you might want to do that. You might want to charge your crystals if you have any, or maybe get one, like just a clear quartz to start. That's the main crystal. It could transform into any crystal. You can program it, magic. You can magically program it to be any crystal you want, okay? So this is a time to kind of do those kind of things, like I was saying, meditation, mantras, all that kind of like magical stuff, because you have magical powers. We all do. Okay, so this is a time to put that energy into the magic around you. You guys are earth signs, but you have to incorporate the practical and the spiritual, guys, okay, in your routine. Okay, so magical powers. I weave and clear, I cast and know. Magic secrets to me now show. You might discover something while you're in this resting period, while you're in this meditative state, that is very useful to you, and you will be so grateful. Maybe that's why Spirit is pushing you to that, because there's something that is very primordial, something that is a key, a main actor, main factor in the manifestations you are trying to bring in. Maybe you are the key, but you at your best, right? Okay. Because you need to vibrate at the same level as your manifestations for them to magnetically come in. Now, if you're feeling tired, irritated, they're not going to come in, okay? So maybe you're blocking your manifestations. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have magic secrets here, magical powers. You have the Three of Wands. Maybe you're blocking your manifestation, guys, okay? You definitely have to shift perspective and shift energy. The Hangman. Shift perspective, shift cycle. You have to shift your energy. Hangman, Judgment, rest and rejuvenation, guys. Okay? All right. Last but not least, these are the Amenti oracles, the 42 ideals of Ma'at, which is the Lady Justice in Egyptology. And it's the 42 ideals of Ma'at in daily life. So they're affirmations. Let's see what we have. Something that can reassure you so you can take a break, you know. Something maybe that you forgot about yourself. A power, magical power that you have, you possess. That maybe might not give you back your confidence. Or, you know, make you less critical about yourself. Make you less pushy on yourself. Make you less harsh with yourself, you know. I feel like you're so hard on yourself, Capricorn. You judge yourself constantly. You're always like, that's not enough. I could do better. You're already doing it. You're already doing it. Your manifestations are already yours, Capricorn. You need to know that, okay? I offer words of good intent. I offer words of good intent. Remember when I was saying in the beginning you had Neptune and I was telling you it's your third house? Somebody needs your advice. Somebody, whatever you have to say is going to be very life-changing, or it's going to be it's going to determine somebody's decision, or it's going to influence their decision for the better, or it's actually what they need to hear right now. You know, you have that you possess that magical power. I feel like a lot of you possess the magical power of speaking, of being really wise. You are wise. You're Capricorn, you're ruled by Saturn. You know a lot. You know a lot. I'm sure some of you in your past lives, you were probably priests or teachers or something. I feel that strongly. It's part of your magical power. Something you dragged back in from Well, we never forget our past life. We forget, but it's imprinted in us. It's our DNA, right? I feel like some of you in your past life, you guys were shamans, some stuff like that. I mean, look at this phoenix here. You can like a dragon, have phoenix. I don't know, guys. It's a mystical creature here. Magical powers. Some of you were shamans. Shamans, but you're not healing yourself right now. So conjure that inner shaman. Conjure that inner shaman, okay? So you definitely, look at this. Look at the birds here. I'm talking about the phoenix. You have birds here too, and you have these things here that are butterflies. They kind of look like a tattoo, but they're butterflies, and you have the birds. See, something about your words. You're very wise. You guys are counselors. I hope you know. If you didn't know, I'm telling you, you guys are counselors. You guys help people heal. Somehow you have something to do with speaking. Your words are very healing. So never, never hold back. Never, never feel like you can't express yourself, or maybe, ooh, that's going to be too much. They're going to think I'm judgmental, blah, blah, blah. Never do that, because some people need to hear it. If they can't take it, they can't take it, you know? Obviously, always with compassion, right? Always with compassion. You have it here, always. But your words heal, okay? So again, it says if you're by a body of water, go do that. That could be very helpful. Anything that has to do with flow, energy, sounds, and just balance, that's what you need to do right now, okay? Because there's a block in your manifestations, and it has to do with your energy. Okay, you manifested perfectly like a boss that you are, but there's a little ick, and it's you being it's you being all tied up. Now I don't know what specifically is tying you up. Maybe something happened, or maybe something happened externally. Somebody did something, because we do have the Five of Swords, or maybe it's you talking down on yourself and being too hard on yourself. But definitely, what's for sure is that you're tired. You have the Strength card in reverse, guys. You have to stop and look at yourself and take care of yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself the good questions. Okay, are you 100% right now? That's what you need to ask yourself. All right? Okay, love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and help others find this video, people that need it. And I will see you on my astrological video. Maybe if you're interested, come find me. Or if you subscribe and hit the notification bell, you will be notified. So take care and have a lovely Monday. Bye.